What is your business's kryptonite? Now, let's pretend that you have sold a few things before. Let's pretend that you've had paying clients who've purchased your services before. Now, let's pretend that they're not selling as well as you're hoping or expecting them to. So what most businesses assume when something is not selling as well as they're hoping or assuming that it will is that they think there's a problem with the thing. They think there's a problem with the service offering. They think there's a problem with the price. And so what do we do next? We go back to the service offering and we start tinkering around, and we think if it's blue, it should be purple. If it's purple, it should be green. If it's green, it should be blue. We think instead of $37, I'm going to charge $39, or instead of $39, I'm going to charge $37. And we fiddle and fuss around the edges, and we keep changing the offering and hoping that people are going to buy it. So this is not the issue. In most cases, your kryptonite, what stops people from buying, is the person, right? The person that is in front of you has assumptions. They have misassumptions. They have perceptions. They have misperceptions. They are struggling to reconcile what they know to be true with whatever it is that you sell. So every single business has this issue. Every single business is in the business of education, because we have to educate people. We have to educate them in order that they can overcome their misconceptions, overcome their preconceptions, and better understand what it is that we do. So when we explain and educate to our target market, to our ideal clients, we are demonstrating our expertise, and we are actively working against that kryptonite. We are actively addressing the misconceptions, the preconceptions, the beliefs that people are harboring that's stopping them from purchasing. So trying to understand what stops people from buying from you is absolutely crucial, and it's not always easy. Most people who don't purchase will not take the time to go into great depth and detail and sit down with you and explain exactly why they didn't purchase. In fact, they may not be, they may not even be aware of the real reasons why they didn't purchase, because, they're stuck in their own psychology. They're not understanding that the way they look at the world is perhaps, not 100% accurate. So trying to understand what stops people from buying is, a bit of a chore, but it is absolutely crucial, because in effect, what stops people from buying is your business's kryptonite, and attempting to overcome this is one of the major tasks of marketing.